Korea's top story today isn't just a chip story, it's a signal about where the economy is heading. SK Hynix just restarted a mothballed factory in China to chase the NAND boom. A private equity giant is closing in on one of Korea's biggest car rental firms. And a defense deal in Alabama could redraw Hanwha's global shipbuilding map. It's Wednesday, August 12th. Let's get into one of Korea's top economic stories today. Korea's semiconductor makers are racing to lock down NAND supply as AI-driven memory demand outpaces production. At the same time, private equity firms are hunting for cash-generating assets in Korea's slowing consumer economy. And Korean conglomerates are looking to Washington's shipbuilding push as a new growth avenue. Here's what the numbers show. SK Hynix restarted its Wuxi Dalian fab after a 4-year pause, lifting NAND output by 50%. About $963 million, 1.3 trillion won, is what TPG is paying for a 61% stake in Lotte Rental. The private equity firm is expected to follow up with a tender offer for the rest. Hanwha is pursuing a roughly $1.2 billion acquisition of Austal USA, the Alabama shipbuilder that builds vessels for the U.S. Navy. The equipment for SK Hynix's expanded line moves in November, with production starting in the second half of next year. About $556 million, 750 billion won, in extra tax will land on roughly 300,000 self-employed Koreans this year. Continuous store, restaurants, and lodging owners are absorbing the hardest hit. So what does this mean for readers watching where Korea's economy is heading? Earlier, we said SK Hynix restarted a mothballed China fab to chase the NAND boom. Here's what that actually means for you. Korea's chip cycle is turning up again, which could ripple through exports and the won. TPG's bet on Lotte Rental and Hanwha's push into Austal USA both show capital chasing deals rather than organic growth this year. But the added tax bill hitting 300,000 self-employed Koreans is a reminder that Korea's headline growth stories and its small business owners aren't living in the same economy. That's today's AI Prism, Front Page Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Won IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.